Welcome to the Good Shit Podcast. We are back again with another podcast. I am Gus. These are my two co-hosts.
What's up? My name is Mike.
I'm Eli.
This is Eli's first podcast in front of the camera, but he's been behind the camera many, many times.
Producing.
Yeah, the head producer in the back.
Yeah.
Okay, for our first topic, NASA is going to set off the Psyche mission to explore an asteroid worth 10,000 quadrillion in iron, nickel, and gold. I don't even know if I said that right. 10,000 quadrillion in iron, nickel, and gold. This asteroid is worth more than an entire global economy. And this mission, in a sense, could actually make everyone on Earth a billionaire if the funds were made to give to the people.
Right.
If I'm thinking correctly, I think a quadrillion would be a million billion.
Yes, so 10,000 of those.
God damn.
Well, no, it'd be a million billions.
A million billions.
Yeah.
For
Quadrillion?
one quadrillion.
Because a trillion would be 1,000 billions.
Yes.
And so 1,000 more of that.
So 10,000 of those.
No, 1,000 times 1,000 is a million.
No, but I'm saying if one quadrillion
Is million
this is
billions?
one, so 10,000 of
10,000.
those one quadrillions.
Oh, 10,000 quadrillion. Or
10,000 quadrillions.
That would be like,
A lot.
More than my brain can handle.
it'd be like 10. That's another number. It's like
God.
10 something. But whatever.
Whatever it is, it's we don't have a number for it.
Yeah.
Whatever's after quadrillion.
Yeah.
Or pentillion or something. I don't know.
So there's people that are saying that should we even go to see if because we have to risk money and people don't really know how we're gonna mine it and then get it back to Earth. It's a giant fucking asteroid.
So they're basically going to explore it and then trying to mine it.
And trying to mine it and then bring it back to Earth as
God.
as iron, gold,
How many
nickel.
times? It has to
Suppose
be.
right now it's only one mission. I don't know. Hey, I don't know what they can
What are
bring
they
back.
gonna
How
give-
much?
What are they gonna give back to?
I don't think that's the thing. That's what people are talking about. So are we doing this mission so that we can give back to our economy and hey, everyone gets more money and fucking
That's not
happy
what's gonna
times.
happen.
No, yeah.
Or
No, it's not gonna-
if
what's
this
gonna
is
happen.
or even if this is
What is it
attainable.
Yeah.
and it's not going to end up being now everyone's got money. It's
Yeah.
Here's the thing though that okay, so if taxpayers pay so that a space program can go into outer space and do these mining missions, shouldn't the taxpayers make money off of the mining missions? Because it isn't just private investors doing this. It's a lot of taxpayer money that makes this happen. So what, the economy is going to get it and hey, thanks guys, thanks for the money, have a nice fucking day.
Yeah. What
I hope
happens when
that's not how it
everybody
goes.
has money.
Huh?
What happens when everybody's rich?
and nobody is, and then it just
Exactly.
resets.
So inflation happens again.
Inflation and then fucking everyone starts
So a
printing
Coke,
money.
one Coke in the convenience store is $1 million.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Fucking the dollar just becomes the fucking penny.
Oh yeah, way more than that. Half of a penny, a penny of a penny.
$10 is a fucking penny, and then 100 is $10. And what, a million's 1,000. It's gonna be
Everything will go down.
how fucking what is it 50 years ago when gas was a cent,
Yeah.
and then now if that happens, then fucking gas is $12, maybe
Dude,
even 20.
It's $12 in Germany and shit like that
It's
right now.
$12 in Germany?
Yeah. Because of the whole Russian thing. They all,
Russia, Ukraine.
Yeah.
It's still going on. It's still on.
it's all still happening.
Damn.
There's crazy shit right now that I didn't have this in the podcast, but there's crazy shit about possible nuclear war and stuff like that. Everyone's kind of freaking out about. And the one thing that's actually kind of scary for Hawaii, Russia has this submarine that has this thing called the Poseidon missile, which is it's a nuclear sub that has this missile that can shoot out and blow up. It's a nuclear bomb in the water.
In the water?
But it can create 1,000 foot tsunami.
Yeah, because it's in the water.
Yeah, so it will
should drop it from the air.
it can shoot instead of, so like, you know how bombs like shoot up, it shoots out and then shoots it all that way. So so they're saying that
outward,
they haven't tested
upward.
this thing, but supposedly they have it. That like literally that, well, fuck it, it's like Hiroshima, like that was them testing bombs, dude.
Right.
So like
SAR bomb.
they could fucking test that shit and then like fucking
Like,
wipe
what-
away Hawaii. Dude. Like we'd be gone.
Okay, so equivalent to the SAR bomba or the...
I have no idea.
Okay,
I don't know what
okay.
the
I'm pretty
equivalents
sure
are.
the
It's-
nuclear weapons that we have now are even more advanced.
Yeah,
than
yeah.
that,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure.
Oh yeah.
Like, definitely won't beat
Definitely.
the hydrogen or the SAR bomba
Yeah.
or...
Yeah.
That shit will... It's like 18 miles worth of radius of nuclear radiation. So it's like 18 miles. Imagine a tsunami. I mean, if you think about it, like 18 miles worth of radiation... I mean, I'm just kind of paraphrasing. I can't really remember, but 18 miles versus fucking a whole tsunami wiping out fucking maybe, I don't know, where would they even...
I don't know. The only thing is because like the Russian like submarines are always like seen like a couple miles offshore
Right.
of Hawaii, like every once in a while.
Oh, shit, bro.
Yeah, it's in the news every once in a while. Like
Oh, wow.
that Russian
Just chilling.
whatever submarine has been seen like 20
Surveilling.
20 miles off of Hawaii, blah blah
Yeah,
blah.
yeah.
And so like it's a thing that could happen. Not that submarine. It's a nuclear sub.
Right,
It's a
right.
giant sub. That one isn't chilling by Hawaii.
lot of shit would have to
They
go
wouldn't
down.
they wouldn't let that happen because fucking the
Then
military would
then-
be like, yo,
yeah,
we're
yeah,
we're
well,
stealing this shit.
Fucking ballistic missile crisis, dude. It's all over again.
We're coming in hot for that guy.
Fucking everybody's
But-
phones going off.
But yeah.
Yeah.
All right. For this next segment, I saw a TikTok that, okay, first off, I want to say this. There are people that were pissed off that we mixed Miller Lite with Mountain Dew, dude. And they were like, oh, great. They're cutting beer. They need fucking chasers for beers and shit like that. And I was like, fuck you guys. You guys need to try it. Like, people fucking do beer and pickle juice and shit like that.
Right.
So I saw this one, Di Serono
Oh, the old people.
and Corona, make it taste like Dr. Pepper.
Di Serono by itself is really fucking good.
Yeah. So what the guy did in the TikTok, he drank like all the way down the neck. So maybe just take like a good little chug sip. And then you pour the rest with Di Serono. I don't know. You can put your thumb over and try and mix
Or
it.
fucking
But
shake out.
I wouldn't shake it.
Yeah. Yeah, Di Serono by itself, dude. Di Serono with Coke is godsend mixed drink. And by the way,
this is
my
Pizza's
first
favorite
drink.
drink.
no, yeah, remember we drank it the first time we
There you go.
drank at Pizza's house.
Yeah.
My first time with the fucking Malibu rum when I was like, dude, I'm fucked up.
Pizza, the OG on the podcast. Dude, he has a baby on the way.
I know.
Baby on the way, married.
We don't know the gender yet though, right?
No, we don't know.
Should I
the
pour a
gender.
little bit more?
Yeah, a little bit more.
Okay.
Make it similar to mine. Right there. You're good. The guy put like a good amount, that's why. So hopefully the guy in the video used Corona Premier. But this was on sale.
I think I
It worked out it did.
So I wasn't gonna chance it.
I think I've seen the guy that you're talking about in the video. He's like some.
Yeah.
He's like a kind of.
It'll be on the screen while yeah. All right,
recall.
cheers. Let's hope
I mean,
you want to. I don't know. I feel like mine is pretty well mixed.
Mine's a little fizzy. Got a little fizz on it.
Well, when you turn it, it won't be. Cheers.
Cheers.
Hopefully this is good.
Ooh.
It does kind of.
Tastes like a
It does take. It tastes
like a
alcoholic,
little-
but it does taste a little
just like,
like.
cinnamon or.
maybe not root beer, but like bang. What is it? Bangs? Bangs?
No, it's supposed to
Barks?
taste like
Barks, sorry.
Barks.
Is it Barks?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like the gray one, right? Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know that. Oh, it seems like an alcoholic did this. It's like, what if you pour Di Serono? It's like, what if you pour rum chata with fucking...
I mean, the guy, I think if it's like the guy I'm thinking about, he does all kinds of shit, and like everyone's like fucking, rum chata and piss tastes like...
Is it the white dude?
Tastes like Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, it's a white dude.
Yeah,
He
no,
has
yeah,
like
yeah, no, actually,
a Guido haircut.
Yeah. But I've seen some
It's
good
not
ideas. Like,
bad.
he did one with Screwball and something else that, like Screwball and like he used strawberry syrup inside Screwball or something to like make PB&J. And I thought I wanted to try that, but
Yes, I've actually have that one. I've had the one that you're talking about. That's actually how I tried Screwball the first time, was with that. I forget what it is. That combination was how I had Screwball. That really does taste like that. There's another one. I forget what it was, but you mix two of these liquors and it tastes like chocolate cake. Like it didn't even taste like alcohol. It just tastes like straight chocolate cake.
Would you know?
While we're drinking this,
not too bad though.
Here's something to think about. A person comes up to you and asks if you can name a place no one in the world has ever had sex before. And if you can name this place, they will give you $1 million. Where are you naming? Any place in the world that you think no one in the world has ever had sex.
I mean,
In the pyramids.
no way. Somebody's climbed up that shit and like...
Yeah, I feel like that, like any place that you like is like a landmark.
Sites.
Yeah.
100% someone's
Like
done
somebody's
it.
been like...
Someone's done it.
just, like,
Archaeologists
just, like,
have done
I mean,
it.
if you're really talking,
I'm sure that was like some
Bermuda Triangle.
archaeologist's dream to fucking be fucked
Bermuda
on the
Triangle,
pyramids.
they can't really prove it because they're probably disappeared. Like, so I mean, Bermuda Triangle definitely one on the top. Because if you're talking about like nowhere in the world, you're going into the 8 world mystery category.
I guess.
Quicksand. How do you fucking quicksand?
That's not really a place.
Yeah. Well, okay.
That's like a concept. That's
yeah. That's true.
That's
true. You're right.
Wait, is quicksand not real?
No.
It's not.
It's like,
No,
what?
it's not a place.
It's not like a.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
like
Like
it's
a-
like
Yeah, you got to name a place.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like
Well, I'm gonna definitely say Bermuda Triangle because
What?
they can't fucking prove it. You're on the sea, you're fucking, and they can't come back.
110% someone has gone through the Bermuda Triangle on a fucking ship at some point and fucking done the deed, dude.
Yeah. Well, can they prove it? They can't, I don't know if they can prove it or not. They haven't come back
I don't
since.
think 100% of travel through that area.
Yeah, exactly. And
Yeah.
ends up
Resulted in a
being
tragedy.
fucking, yeah,
So,
exactly.
I don't know. I
maybe I'm
maybe
too
it's
tinfoil
avoided
hat.
now just because of superstition, like
Yeah,
the
I'm too
13th floor of the
tinfoil hat.
building. But
yeah. I don't really know. If I'm actually being honest with you, I really don't. I gotta think like.
have you guys seen like the deep sea welding fucking bubbles that they have to live in?
Deep sea welding. What the fuck is that?
Like the tiny metal like ball container that they have to like live in.
No?
Yeah.
What the
What the
fuck?
fuck is that?
You can probably look it up or like.
You know what
whatever.
that just made me think of?
Yeah.
That fucking, you know how they make bridges?
Okay.
Do you know how
Like
they
over
make like
water?
bridges over water? Yeah,
Like-
how they
They build like a ring and then or like whatever.
yeah, and then
They'll
that like
siphon
holds the
up
water out, and
yeah.
then there's guys that just dig it down
Yeah.
forever. No one's fucked in there. no one's fucked in there.
It's too dangerous.
Not,
mean,
not
head-
only is it too dangerous, but it's
maybe.
maybe
Head maybe, but dick and pussy probably not. It's too dangerous. It's the high risk is
Maybe.
the risk is too high. You might die. You might die. I mean, you might go out like a fucking champ. Like, bro, I fucking local news.
I
Man
feel like
dies.
there's got to be. I wanted to say it, but I feel like there's got to be a fucking porn for it. Is like skydiving.
Oh my god.
There's gotta be one.
There's gotta
be one. Someone's done it. Too.
Wait, no. But would you go with a person on your back and then you know how like you go
like the instructor?
Yeah,
No. Yeah. No. Like
Instructors,
they're all.
like,
You know
fucking
what
holding you.
man.
Yeah, that's the camera guy.
that's what what it
flies
is.
through the air.
Both of them have the instructor cameraman.
Yeah. Oh, no, but think about it. Like,
POV.
if the camera, you have to hold the camera, and at some point, you have to let go of the camera because you have to pull the chute. You can't just hold the camera and then pull the chute at the same time. The camera will let go.
What if the camera has a parachute on it and they just throw the camera and then
That's
retrieve
what I
it
was
later?
thinking. Yeah.
Before the camera hits the ground.
Before the
connect to
camera-
Wi-Fi.
yeah.
Get the footage before it's wasted.
Download.
Go. No, yeah, actually, I never thought about
Time's
that.
out.
What if there is this, dude? That's some high risk.
That'd be like a fucking mission to.
You gotta, dude. How
like,
much
get all the
money
shit
would you
ready
have
for
to
that.
pay somebody to do that? Like 60?
60.
60 what?
No, 60,000.
Oh, I was like,
To
Because
do it?
what? It's like average. It's like 12.
I
20.
feel like if
Or
someone
8.
pulled that off, if they've already pulled it off, hey, kudos to them. But if that's not a thing already, that could be like the greatest accomplishment porn has ever had. You know what I mean? Like that's a feat that like they risked lives
You have
and
to be
like
300 miles per hour. First of all, she
a
has
lot
to
of
be.
focus.
She has to be
That's like
wet.
Yeah.
like
discipline.
You gotta like.
dude, that's a lot of practice.
You only have so much amount of time to
Yeah.
fucking get it
Yeah.
in, and I don't know. You gotta. Come
You think
in
about, like,
10 minutes.
They have to
10
rent out. They
seconds.
have to rent out one of those, the fans with the.
Oh yeah,
They have to
they
rent-
constantly
practice.
practicing.
I have that rented out for like months.
Test drive.
Maybe
the
one of
fucking-
those no one's
Go,
ever had
go,
sex
go.
in either.
Oh
I don't know.
yeah.
I feel like that's more
Yeah,
likely
yeah.
than actual skydiving. Maybe.
Yeah. Actually, no. Yeah.
Like maybe like
Oh, no, it's definitely
when the
more
place
likely.
is closed and to
Yeah.
workers
It's hard
off
as
the clock.
It's hard as fuck, bro. You're going like what 200, 300 miles per hour, whatever the fucking number is,
yeah.
and then you have to you have to skydive naked, and then you have to get
Well, you don't
hard.
have to. You just have a.
imagine skydiving naked and
Your fucking
bits.
your fucking bits is flying and flapping against your
make sure
fucking
you're-
body. You gotta like hold it and you're like
like
fucking
sticking something out a car
You're
window.
like
or
going
whatever.
and then her fucking lips are like flapping like fucking like
I
a
feel like-
hummingbird.
I feel like this is a missed opportunity for Jackass. Like, one of them like Steve-O needs to do this, dude.
Steve-O, we're calling you out right now.
Do we have his business email?
We need to.
Jackass 5.
I have this great idea, dude.
Did they make a 4?
Oh, they have. I think they
Jackass
have.
Forever.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Rest in
Johnny
peace,
Knox.
Jackass.
Like none of them do anything. Poopy's from Hawaii though, is in it. Poopy's is like. Did you watch Jamie O'Brien and like? He's like a surfer on the North Shore. He had like kind of like a comedy. He still has his like YouTube, but like he did it like comedy where like Poopy's was kind of like the stuntman of it. And from that, Poopy's like got signed to Jackass, and now he's like in all the Jackass movies and shit
wow,
like
I
that.
never knew
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, he's from Hawaii. It's super cool. Our next one, I kind of gave you guys a heads up about this, but it is our debate question. What are you sick of people trying to convince you is great?
Well, I was saying it earlier off camera, but onions, dude, onions are the devil. Onions, to me, okay, I was telling them this and I was saying, if onions are cooked, and being that I'm such a gravy guy, if onions are in gravy, the onions are cooked well enough to where it's not as crunchy, it's like a little bit savory, a little bit melt in the mouth, I'll eat it. But raw onions, dude, everybody try to convince me like, bro, onions are great. It adds so much context to the flavor of the fucking food, and you literally need it in every single dish, is what Tasia said.
I
And
just
she's
thought of
right.
something.
She's
I just
right.
thought of something that might debunk this whole thing.
Okay,
Do you go to Korean barbecue places?
I do. Why? I did a lot.
They wipe the fucking grill with onion. Every
wipe the
single-
grill? with onion?
I don't dislike the taste of onion. Like I don't like onions either. I don't dislike the taste.
So you don't like the texture.
yeah,
It's the texture of it.
And both.
So onion powder works for you.
Onion powder works. Yeah.
And like I love Funyuns.
Okay.
It's the texture of the crunch.
Yeah, I know
and
you love flaming hot Funyuns.
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah, dude! I'll eat like a whole bag if I really want to.
Okay.
I mean, those
Like-
bags don't last a day.
Yeah, it doesn't last a day.
Okay, so
just
I
finished
was
my
the
shit
same
last
way.
night.
I was the same way. Like when I was a wee lad. Too, and then I
wee
grew
lad.
up and got over the texture shit. Get the
Bro,
fuck over
like,
it, bro.
It's like an instant gag response whenever I
Really?
Have you tried fucking canned spinach? And you really gonna tell me get over the wee lad?
Yes, I have.
fucking
Yes, I
texture?
have. It's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
It's not.
Spinach.
It's not.
Fresh spinach.
Have you
is
that
amazing.
canned spinach that you put into like the cheesy spinach dip? That shit's all canned spinach.
I don't know how the fuck Popeye
Yeah.
does it, but I'm telling you
He's
right
a
now,
G.
fucking canned.
I was gonna
spinach
say
is
the
devil.
funniest video that no one's ever seen is Eli being force fed the
Travis Scott burger.
Yeah, we did a video during the pandemic. We tried to do
What,
this video
fucking regular
when the
burger with
Travi.
bacon?
You remember when the Travi patty came
Yeah,
out in
yeah,
McDonald's? We tried to do a video, me and him reviewing
burger.
that burger, and fucking, I was like, Eli, you have to eat it with everything on it. You can't change the order.
I agreed.
Because
I was like, if I'm going to review it, I have to take it.
it was the funniest fucking thing. He was like,
Why? Because it had onions in it.
just all of it. He doesn't like anything on his burger, basically. So he's like just
Bare bones.
buns, meat, and cheese, and toppings.
Right,
Or,
right.
condiments.
Right. Ketchup.
Bacon.
No, yeah, I'm the same way.
I have leaves of spinach on
Yeah.
a sandwich on a burger.
Tasia actually does not. Okay, so it's funny because she likes mayo with the McChicken, but mayo in general she does not eat.
Mayo on
Dude,
its own, I generally wouldn't
you-
eat, but I love cane sauce, and that's like half mayo.
True.
Right, right.
Christina has a crazy McChicken.
Fetish.
She gets. So from McDonald's, she gets McChickens,
Right.
no lettuce, cheese,
I mean, that's
and then eats it with
Like a
sweet and
filet-o?
sour sauce, dipping it the whole time in sweet and sour
Okay.
sauce,
I mean,
as if it's a giant nugget with cheese.
It's interesting.
Giant nugget.
I'm being serious. That's how she eats them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Dude.
when I was in high school, I would get like sides of buffalo sauce, little cups of
Sure,
buffalo sauce from McDonald's.
sure.
I would put that on my bacon McDoubles.
Sure.
Oh yeah, it's fucking the McGangbang.
What you can do if you only if you go into McDonald's, you can't get it on the app, but you can get. I would get McDoubles
Yeah.
with Mac sauce.
Oh,
You can ask for that.
Oh fuck yeah, bro.
It's better than a Big Mac.
Fuck yeah.
It's way better than a Big Mac. You just go in there and you say, "I want 2 McDoubles with Mac sauce." Fucking, it's done.
Dude.
It's so good.
McDonald's needs to just have this thing where you can add an option to any burger for mac sauce because, dude, the mac sauce is so
Exactly.
good that every
They don't want you
burger
to
with
do it though.
They don't want you to do it.
I don't know why. Like it needs to be an option for everything.
Because it's like the brand of Big Mac
It's
is
a
the
fucking-
Mac sauce.
it's a
and
bottle
like
that they just
I bet the
squeeze
idea is
out.
that it would
Like, dude, I watched.
devalue the brand of the Big Mac.
Have
and be
you
like,
watched
it's not
McDonald's?
special.
Like, there's a
don't know.
dude that streams every single day.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if it's Twitch or YouTube or whatever, Instagram, TikTok. I think it's TikTok. He streams every single day making burgers, bro. It's fucking so fast. Like he literally just bun. He fucking pulls out this thing where it has a burger, puts the cheese, puts the fucking onion, ketchup, gone. All you gotta do is squeeze mac sauce on there, and it's done.
No, yeah.
So every time I get a Big Mac, I always ask for extra mac sauce. That is literally the only time I will eat onions because onions are in the Big Mac.
yeah.
It's so hard, but when it's in a McDouble,
Diced onions are the worst. 'Cause then you can't get rid of them.
you gotta wipe off.
I
the
kind of
whole
like
ketchup.
diced onions on a burger better than regular
If they
onions.
cook it, it's different. Tasia was telling me this, and she was like, "Well, I'm gonna." She was telling me, "Oh, I'm gonna put onions in there." I'm like, "Why are you gonna put onions?"
Yeah, if you make them so
If
they're
it's-
like almost like translucent, like they're just mush.
That's what she
to you.
said. So she was like, "Oh, well, it's,
Like onions in soup, if you had French onion soup where like the onions are so reduced down where they're like translucent, they just like melt in your mouth.
Right. That's
Yeah.
when it's fucking
Yeah.
savory.
That's
and
what I mean.
fucking, But dude, raw, I don't know about that.
Mine, I have a controversial take on the thing that I hate that people keep trying to convince me. Boneless fucking wings.
Yeah.
Boneless wings fucking
Nuggets.
suck. They are nuggets. Nuggets are good. But boneless wings compared to normal wings.
Yeah.
Boneless wings fucking blow.
Okay, well.
I hate going to Buffalo Wild Wings and someone orders boneless wings.
Like
Right,
for
right.
the table.
Exactly,
Or the
dude.
table or-
like it's
or
the
them.
worst.
If,
Like
if it's just like, oh, I'm just gonna have my own little
exactly.
boneless wings, it's
I
like
don't
you can-
care if someone else
like-
gets it, but like, yeah, if it's like community boneless wings, fuck that, dude.
Okay,
Why
but
would you waste your money on
Let me
this?
ask you: are you a flat guy?
Oh, flat.
or
He's a flat guy.
Easy
Flat.
flat. There's no question.
I
Did you
don't
see
know.
the-
I find myself appreciating the drums so much when I get them because they always have like that one like big nugget on the side of it.
Right,
You can
right,
just, like,
right,
just bite right off, and it's like the best part.
Like,
Like,
ooh.
Sure.
But
Sure.
no,
There's
flats.
I feel
one
that.
little
Dude,
part.
you see that guy that he made a video where you do like you can just fucking pull off the
Well, yeah,
it's like
yeah.
every single way, but I tried that.
You can't do it with every wing.
You can't do it with every wing. It has to be a certain
It
type
works
of wing.
out if it's cooked correctly.
Yeah.
Then it works out.
When it's fucking
It's hit or miss. It's hit or miss.
Smash the fucking wing and you just fucking and you take
Yeah.
off the whole meat.
The thing I always think about when I see this is like you must be pulling off like the fatty part on the end too. And like they're just like chewing through.
Yeah,
that.
you're-
I'm like, oh god.
Yeah,
okay,
that's
so
true. The
I-
cartilage part.
I have
where
a
you just
cart.
fucking-
Yeah, I was just about to say that. I have a really controversial take.
Okay.
When I eat chicken wings, the cartilage literally makes me throw up.
Yeah,
I cannot.
no,
It doesn't make me throw up,
when
but I don't like
crunch
it. I
into
don't like it.
and I fucking.
I don't like it.
It's
If I-
not meat, and it's
Yeah.
I'm like ooh.
Yeah, same when I'm eating when I'm eating literally anything. If it's chicken, if it's a steak, and I get
Yeah.
a part where it's that just part
Yeah.
in between where it's like.
Yeah, I cannot. Dude, it's like for some reason texture is so big when it comes to fucking food that like I cannot. If it's especially chicken, like
Honestly,
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but like I got over like a lot of shit. Like for me, like I didn't like the fat on like steaks, and I would like cut away the fat. Mm-hmm. Some of the fat I do still do, but like it would be like
If it's thin
if I had prime rib and like the
Cubby?
fat.
Cubby fat.
Kind of like that.
You suck the fat.
Exactly.
Amazing.
But like if you had prime rib and like there's always fat in
right,
prime
right,
rib,
right,
like
yeah.
back then I wouldn't eat it. I would cut around it. And now like fuck, I just eat the whole thing because it's all like butter.
Right.
But like same thing. Like I used to not like that shit and now I do.
Yeah, a lot of it was like fucking. I really hated mushrooms. I
didn't like mushrooms either.
Was like fucking. Oh my god! But as soon as they don't do it anymore, but before Zippy's, I ordered this one time and I ordered hamburger steak, no onions, extra gravy, mushrooms, cheese all over, and people might look at me like they only have cheddar cheese. They don't have mozzarella. So imagine a hamburger steak plate with cheese, cheddar cheese, literally on the rice, all over the plate, and the mac salad. Arteries fucking dying, but it's amazing.
You ordered cheese on everything?
Cheese, dude. I told them cheese everywhere, and the lady on the other phone was like, "You want cheddar cheese on hamburger steak?" And I'm like, yes, I want it everywhere." And I didn't see. I didn't think they were gonna.
Did I stutter?
Yeah. Like, bitch, did I fucking stutter, bro? Tell me, put my fucking cheese on when I want my fucking cheese.
I just enjoyed your delivery of.
Dude,
And I didn't think they were gonna put on the mac salad.
The other day, I was telling Christina about how Eli, his Subway sandwich
When I was a
order was you can tell him what your Subway sandwich was.
So you know, you
Boss up?
ask them, white Italian bread,
Okay.
shredded cheese.
Wait. White or Italian bread? You said shredded cheese.
cheese.
And
Shredded cheese.
That
That was it.
Wait. What the fuck do you mean? Wait, I'm confused.
That was
That was
his
it.
fucking sandwich.
So it's just bread
He would
cheese.
go. He would want to go to Subway specifically so that he could eat Italian bread with shredded cheese,
Untoasted.
and untoasted.
Untoasted. Oh, you're a fucking menace, bro. Untoasted.
Every single time.
Oh
It
my
wasn't until we
God.
went like 3 times and the people knew us.
Yeah.
like,
They're like,
they
"What?"
were like, okay,
Yeah,
we get it. The
Yeah.
kid only wants shredded cheese, dude.
My orders evolved.
Yeah, it's evolved since then.
yeah.
But I was telling Christina, I was like, there was like That's So Raven back then.
Oh,
Yeah, the cheese sandwich.
And Corey Baxter, he would always want.
No, it wasn't Corey. It was a little fuckhead kid.
Oh,
Like that.
oh yeah, the fuckhead kid.
He was like the little tiny kid.
Yeah,
I forget.
he would always want a chickadee cheese sandwich, and so every time that we would go to Subway, I would ask Eli, "What do you want to eat?" And he'd be like, "You know what I want," and I'd be like, "You
know.
you want a chickadee cheese
you know, you
sandwich?"
know.
And he was like, "Yep, that's what I want, dude."
Bro, have you seen? Okay, there was a video where this dude, might have been TikTok, might have been Instagram, where he kept asking the guy, "Oh, can I get it more toasted?" And it
was just burnt.
It was just
Yeah.
It was just charred.
That I'm pretty sure it
All the
wasn't
way
the guy
charred.
like in the video like stoned out of his mind too. Like he
the
looked
guy,
like he was
the guy who the fucking what is it?
the worker.
What do you call a sandwich maker?
The
It's a-
sandwich artist.
Yeah.
Sandwich artist.
Christina was a sandwich artist, so don't talk shit about it.
She was a sandwich artist?
She was.
the
It was
type
her
was
first
Subway?
Yeah, it was her first job.
Wow.
I'm a fucking GameStop employee. I can't laugh at anything.
Yeah, well,
I worked at West Marine.
I mean,
Somehow they hired me. I don't know
worked
anything
at
about
fucking
boats.
Sports Authority, now it's gone. So, but I mean, no, yeah, I saw that video and I was like, dude, you can literally ask these people anything. And to me, my Subway go-to was before it was the meatball sub with extra cheese,
Yep.
all fucking. I mean, not all vegetables, but some vegetables, but
I got no vegetables on that.
chicken, bacon, ranch. Oof. Extra
I like the
ranch.
pastrami. Pastrami when it came out, I was happy with it.
Yeah.
To be honest, nowadays I won't even fucking touch Subway.
I didn't
I'm
even
going to
know-
Jersey Mike's all day, getting the original
Bro, do you
Italian
know how
sub.
much sugar is in that bread alone?
I'm fine with it. I feel okay.
It's not like real bread, like actual bread has no sugar.
That's not true. A lot of bread does have sugar.
Well,
is
if
an
you-
ingredient in a lot of bread. Maybe not at the level.
At
that
the end of the
some
day,
breads do.
good bread has sugar.
Right.
But
Yeah.
a lot of breads
The
do.
bread that tastes good has
Like
fucking sugar in it.
most times when you order a bagel, that'll have a good amount of sugar.
Oh,
in it.
yeah.
Yeah,
And like, you
true,
know,
true,
A lot
true,
of
true.
breads will have sugar, but maybe not to that level.
But yeah, no, like just for me, just onions. Everybody just convinced me, like, bro. Even my own dad. My dad was like, Michael, why don't you eat onions? Because he was so mad. Not mad, but he was like thrown off. Like, why would you not get hamburger steak with onions? It goes great with onions. By the way, High Steaks versus Zippy's. High Steaks makes grilled onions. See, that changes the whole fucking
On the
dynamic.
Locomoco?
On the Locomoco, bro.
No, they put fried onions.
bro.
Yeah.
It fucking
Thin,
when it's
thin.
fried, it fucking tastes so well.
You
Onion
wanna-
rings? I don't know about that, but when it's fried,
You want to know somewhere that has an even better Locomoco that's right next to High Steaks?
What? He's like, fucking, I gotta make my bed.
It's good. It's good. I promise. Lay down. Lay down. It's good.
He's like, I don't know if I'm. My
His
bed is.
grandma made this blanket, and he always fucking never wants it on his fucking bed.
He's like, I bring toy out.
No. We're not playing right now.
Yeah, we're not playing. Mitty.
Not right now. Okay, so who has a better Locomoco that is right next to it?
Oh,
Is the Inside Foodland.
Okay.
It's like Mahi table.
okay.
They have a braised beef Locomoco.
Ooh,
Dude,
Making my
that
senses
shit
tingle a little bit.
melts in your mouth.
Ooh.
It's so fucking good.
Ooh.
I have yet to have it in the restaurant. It's probably way better in the restaurant. I've gotten it ordered.
Fucking eat it.
During the pandemic, I was getting it ordered like at least once a week, dude. It was so fucking good. It's so good.
the fucking opera sings every time you take
Yeah.
a bite.
No, 100%, 100%.
I don't know who's the best Loco Moco, to be honest, because I haven't tried that one. But high
What are
stakes.
what's your take on L&L's Loco Moco?
Okay. 3 years ago, they changed the gravy recipe, and if you know me, I am the fucking connoisseur of
I think
gravy.
it's longer than 3 years.
Well, really?
Which one did you go to?
I'm talking about Eva Beach. Foodland, right next to Foodland.
Yeah.
They changed their gravy from either, I don't know if it's turkey gravy because it's a little bit lighter, not as darker. And
it is a lighter gravy.
They changed it to dark gravy. Once they did that, it just became extra salty. Salty as fuck. It's unmatchable. But the Loco Moco before, like when I get the regular plate with fucking 3 patties, 2 eggs, oh my god, and that fucking savory light gravy, dude, mop the whole fucking plate. And their mac salad is not that great as Zippy's, but I would mop that shit, bro. It's fucking amazing.
Did you just say the mac salad at Zippy's is not that good?
No. I said the Loco Moco is not even compared to fucking Zippy's, because Zippy's, to be honest,
no, Zippy's is
mac
like
salad best on the island.
yeah.
Never had
I agree with
never
that.
had anything better than that yet.
My mom and Christina debate that Shiro's has better mac salad. I don't hate
Interesting.
Shiro's
I
mac
don't hate
salad,
Shiro's either.
but it's not better than
It's
Zippy's
not
to
better
me.
than Zippy's, bro. I don't know what the fuck they're doing at Zippy's.
My thing
but-
on with L&L, Loco Moco, trash. Always been trash. Gravy never been good before or after.
I agree. It's mid tier.
It's not. It's like, to me, it's not even like edible. It's not even like I
Burgers in
enjoyed.
general is kind of flat. It's not really juicy, not really savory.
Yeah, I mean, like, have you ever had a burger from L&L? Like, it's
had
a
a burger
thin,
from
it's a
L&L. Yeah,
thin burger,
right,
but
right,
like
right.
they put enough shit on it and it's cheap. It's like a $1 burger.
Yeah,
like
they put sauce.
It's
and
fine.
Makes up for it.
Yeah, but like as a Loco Moco, trash, garbage.
Oh, yeah.
I've never liked the
Dude,
Loco Moco there.
I swear to God, when I went to Vegas and I had a Loco Moco I can't remember the place, but I went there and we went to this fucking restaurant and they had Loco Moco on the fucking menu. I was like, ooh, okay. That mainland Loco Moco was better than fucking L&L Loco Moco by far because the fucking burger was so juicy. But the gravy was mid, the mac salad was mid, and just because the burger just met up to standards. And I was like, okay, all right, this is fucking great. Took a shit at home, and it was pretty good shit, but L&L Loco Moco, dude, that shit will send me to the bathroom for a lot, like 3 hours, maybe 2.
It's not
that
good. It's not good.
It's not that great.
I think they do pretty well on the egg, though. The egg is always better.
Well, you can't
I think,
fuck up an egg.
Nah,
Fuck up an
I
egg.
always think that Zippy's fucks up the egg. They overcook the egg.
Well, you can add options for over
I
medium.
do.
So
and
you
they,
know what,
they always
It's
fuck it
to
up.
Execution.
Do you go over
They always
medium
fuck it up.
or over easy?
No, I want sunny side up, dude.
Oh,
and they
you're-
never do it.
Oh, you're
they
a
never.
sunny side up guy?
Not always, but on a Loco Moco, I do.
Okay.
Not
I
always.
don't know. Sunny
not
side up
always.
people, I'm just like,
What is it called when you fry both sides?
it's like an over medium.
Yeah, that's what I usually do. Like at
Right,
home
right.
when I make eggs,
Where
that's
there's
what I do.
there's like a brownness around the egg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
But
what I
it's still-
usually
but
do.
the yolk still fucking breaks.
Yeah.
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 You gotta cook it to perfection to do that.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. All right. I had this question. I don't know if we're going to put this in the podcast, but would you send your mom to jail for $50 million, but you can't tell her why?
This is a hard question. This is a hard one because I really love my mom, but 50 million. I don't think I could put any price tag on sending my mom to fucking jail.
I would say this too. It's not like life in jail, but like the question doesn't have like a year on it. So let's say
Let's
like
arbitrate something. Let's like what?
Like a little, not misdemeanor, but a little coke.
jail time.
A little-
No, jail time. Like real jail time. Like I'm
jail
I'm
or
talking about
prison?
at least like 10 years.
Jail or prison? Because there's
10 years at least.
Oh,
Shit.
for 50 million? 10
Like
years?
like you framed mom.
Oh,
Like you were going down for some shit and you snitched.
And then your mom was
so
like,
mom-
okay,
mom-
that changes the whole thing.
Mom
Yeah.
took the.
I wouldn't do that.
Well, okay,
probably wouldn't
that's
do
not what I'm saying though. You know what I
wouldn't do
mean? But it's 10 years.
It's cruel.
Someone goes up to you. Okay. Someone goes up to you, says they'll give you $50 million. You let your mom go to jail for 10 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
You saying yes to that or no?
No,
I think the cruelty of it is.
I don't even think 1 year would fucking.
50 million?
For 10 years, my 53-year-old mother goes to jail for 10 years.
10 years is a lot. It's
a long
time. That is a.
All right. How much time are you guys thinking about it?
Okay, well,
Wait, 10 years, I guess, has got everyone on the edge.
Yeah.
What are you guys thinking about?
Maybe, like,
now you guys might think about sending mom to jail.
For a year. Afterwards, could I explain?
My mom is watching.
Like after?
None.
No. No.
Like even afterwards?
No,
after the year.
No,
Like
after
after the
her
sentence.
time, after her sentence is up, you can explain.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So
I think that is okay.
I might take it for a year and try to do a lot of good with the money that I'm given, and then
Yeah,
be like,
yeah.
all right, hear me out.
Hear me out.
I know.
You know, we have our lawyer, but you're not gonna beat this. This guy gave me a really good.
Only a
fucking deal.
year? That's it? That's
the amount of time
What's-
where I'd probably be like, definitely, yeah. Or I'd be
But
like,
okay,
'cause I
where's
think I'm doing good.
where's your edge?
Edge is like 3. My edge is 3, at least. You
For
can't go.
50 million?
You can't go 2 years without
what's
getting.
your-
50 million.
You
though.
can't even
Okay,
go
what's-
fucking 6 months
what is,
without.
what is your answer? Because I want to know what
5 years.
5 years is when you would not do it
fucking
anymore.
5 years.
After higher than 5 years, I'm not going.
5 years.
5 years.
You're gonna
It's
send
50
your
million.
mom to fucking jail for 5
50
years?
million.
I wouldn't even send her for none, but 50
My mom,
million
our
is-
mom, Eli and I's mom, she'd be fine in jail. She'd be fine. She'd be fine.
Not my
She'd
mom.
be fine.
Shit.
I mean,
well,
we got money
my
now,
mom
so
is
I'd get
putting
her in fucking. She'd have cable. She'd have whatever she needs to eat. Like
My mom
she'd
would
be in
judge
celebrity
everybody,
jail,
like,
dude.
extra
She'd be hanging out with
like-
fucking celebrities she used to fucking watch on TV, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
With fucking
she'd be G.
Bill Cosby.
Be all good. Be fine, dude.
I don't know. It would take me a really good thinking. Like, if it was like 2 years, I would really have to think like, fuck, 2 years. And knowing, like, imagine the aftermath of my dad fucking telling me like, you fucking.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would you send mom to fucking jail for 2 years? I don't need this fucking 50 million. I'm going fucking crazy. Like, what if some shit happens? Shit happens, and then and she's in jail. She doesn't fucking know. She's in the fucking system. She comes out with tattoos and shit. Like, fuck.
That'd be sick, dude.
Like, yeah,
That'd be fucking sick.
Yeah, she's
My
a
mom doesn't
fucking
have any tattoos. That'd be
yard
sick,
rat.
dude.
Like,
I watch
my mom
Orange is
goes
the New
in
Black.
and comes out fucking.
I know what happens.
You know, fucking all buff, like borderline butch, just fucking coming up. Michael, do my fucking shit right now.
Dude, but they go to the women's prison in fucking Kailua, dude. Like, it's not that bad.
Bro, it's prison.
Still, but it's like,
if you're saying what is it, jail or prison? Because there's
it's prison because it's an extended period of time.
okay. So what charge would it have to have been?
It doesn't matter what it is. It's just year based.
She's just wrongfully imprisoned.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Oh well, fuck! I would. Well, would you visit with 50 million
Of
and be like,
course,
fucking,
you can visit, but you can't
here's
tell her
your
why she's in
commissary right
jail.
here.
Okay, but does she know that I'm the reason?
No.
Oh,
She doesn't know anything. She's just in jail.
She just goes
And you
to
can't say anything until she's out.
well, I mean,
So
until
I went through this whole thought process being like, this would cause so much resentment to me, and like,
It will until she's out.
that's why I was like,
Well,
for
you gotta
a year,
hold it
it's
in.
like she could do it for a year, and then maybe not hold too much resentment, and that's why I say I do a lot of good with the money.
well, there's no
and be like,
resentment if
this
she
is
doesn't
why.
know anything. It's only resentment.
But that's what I'm saying. Is
residing
that's
in
how
you.
that's how I was operating here. Was under the idea that she knows I pressed the button and sent her to jail.
No,
No.
yeah, she doesn't know. If she doesn't know,
She's just there.
and then you kind of tell her like, you know, like 10 years on, like, hey, you know, I've been hiding $50 million when you went to jail, and then she's like, what? Oh, they're fucking
Like,
dead,
okay,
like,
so in that case, I just wonder, like, when they get out, when your mom gets out, Do you come clean, or do you like say you do take the deal? Doesn't matter if you do or not at this point.
Okay.
Say you do.
Okay.
And she doesn't know that it's because of you receiving $50 million.
Okay.
Do you come clean after the sentence, or do you create a facade and like some backstory or something for how you?
Oh, I come clean.
I'll come clean.
You come clean.
I'll come clean.
Immediately.
Immediately, I already got the money. I don't really care about anything else. I got the money.
Yeah.
So, Mom,
I think at that point,
know.
when say I'd be obligated to give her like 80% of it. I think that's what I would do.
Oh, sure.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Like you can do whatever you want with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah,
fuck,
it's
you
your
went
money
through
at this
fucking
point.
hell
Yeah.
for fucking
Oh, yeah.
2 or 5
100%.
though, Gus. God damn.
I said my
5 is-
edge. I said my edge, dude.
No, okay,
chill.
No,
chill.
but 5.
Don't
Imagine
make me
it
look
was
bad.
5. Imagine it was 5. 50 million for 5 years. A dealer's
10 mil a
deal,
year. 10 mil a year.
10 mil a year. And he
That's a
goes,
good salary.
I'll throw in an
That's
extra
looking good.
5 mil just because I'm sending your mother to jail.
I mean, I don't know, man. Like, it's shitty. Think if it was you.
It's shitty.
Think of it like this, though. We're all thinking of it as like it's our mom. We all love our moms.
Right.
But like, think if it was you. You randomly get sent to jail. Don't know why. Framed. Whatever. Have a 5-year sentence.
Yeah.
And you get out after, and your brother or whatever says, I had to set you up. You went to jail for something, but we have 50 million now because you did this. Are you good with it?
Money.
Because
I'm not.
I'm good with it. I'm like, fucking
not.
dog, we up.
I suppose I
See what I mean?
Hey,
That's
hey,
what I'm
it's a
deal.
saying.
There's a deal.
depends on my experience in jail.
Yeah. If I've been like
Okay.
fucking, like beaten
But I
up.
suppose,
Okay,
I suppose I could keep to myself and be a low profile in jail. or
Bro,
something.
imagine
I wouldn't involve
Here's
going
my thing.
to jail.
Here's a good question. If you guys went to jail for like an extended period of time, what's like your mission? Like, are you just like trying to join a gang and like stay alive, or do you like?
you
trying to just
can't.
not involve myself in anything.
No,
just trying
no,
to
but
shower, eat, go to bed.
No,
fucking-
but see,
fucking read a book.
you can't. You can't.
You
do
can't
that.
though.
You can't.
It's not gonna. That doesn't exist.
There's guys that are gonna fucking come to your cell, dude. I've watched so many jail shows. Well,
there's gotta be
they'll involve you.
sensationalized.
a little bit,
no.
but,
So
but
did you,
to a point, like that sounds nice, but it's not really gonna happen. Eventually, you're gonna have to
Then
socialize.
I would learn a skill. I would learn a
but-
valuable skill.
Exactly.
did you
exactly.
see the show where they
I'd be the tattoo guy.
They implant
Exactly,
5
that's what I
people
mean.
that go to jail actually just to go to jail and see how like they try to uncover drugs, shanks, whatever illegal activity that's coming in and out through the jail. And what if that was the opportunity where you get 50 mil, but you have to go to jail and uncover, because that's a whole ass show.
Sure.
And I watched it, dude.
No,
it's
yeah.
fucking crazy, bro. There's no way you would be able to just fucking live, eat, go to your cell, stay in there.
yeah.
People will involve you no matter what the race, white, black,
Yeah.
Mexican. It
Yeah,
doesn't
you
matter.
don't have an option.
You don't have an
My
option.
my thing has always been, I'm going to start playing basketball nonstop. Every single jail has a basketball court.
Yeah.
That's me.
I mean, if
I don't
you're
care how
allowed
dirty the
outside
rules
time.
are. I am just playing basketball nonstop. That's like my thing. I'll be known as the white guy that will be playing basketball, that will be playing with everybody.
Yeah, but you have
Because like to me, like when you play sports and shit like that, when you're good at sports, like there is no like real violence. Like there's no like no one's gonna stab you for being good at basketball.
You don't know that.
If there's bets,
Bro,
then maybe they'll stab you,
they
but
can
just don't make bets.
They can make shanks out of
no,
glasses.
I know. They can
They
make shanks out of
anything.
everything. Yeah, no. I
So
know.
imagine you're schooling some fucking dude 10 to
Hey,
10
he
to
gets
0.
mad.
He gets
Fucking
mad.
whatever.
His
Yeah,
whole
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
posse
But-
comes up. Well, you beat my fucking dude. Now I'm gonna beat you, and
Well,
then you're fucked.
then that's
Dude,
how I
it's
go.
It's so crazy to the point where there's a sign where people aren't even wearing shoes. If there's no shoes, you're fucked.
What?
What is that?
Yeah,
mean?
so
What does that mean?
There's like a sign. So I was watching this show, right, and I fucking delve into it because it was fucking interesting. You guys should watch it. is they send people in, and when people don't have shoes, like they don't wear shit, like it's just bare. And that's when shit's about to go down, like a riot or someone's about to get stabbed. Like there's telltale signs where a dude is about to fucking shank you or fucking come in your cell and fuck you.
What do shoes have to do with it though?
Because I don't know. It's just a jail thing. It's like shoes. They just fucking It's like it's almost like bare. Like they do. There's
when you go to jail, do they footprint you?
I don't think so.
No, I think they just.
That should be a thing.
Yeah.
That should be a thing.
Tell by your
Do
toes
big
have,
toes? I would think because they have the same thing as fingers, right? But we just haven't been tracking it as much.
No, yeah, actually, not.
Maybe we need to footprint.
They don't really do footprints. They only do handprints.
Exactly.
Interesting. CIA, you watching?
Illuminati backwards.
Hey, Illuminati backwards on Google.
All right. You wake up tomorrow as a woman, and you turn back into a man. You need to get a guy to sleep with you. How are you doing it?
Oh my god. Oh, Tinder.
Tasia, you can think about this opposite. You turn into a guy.
Yeah.
If you think of something good, you can come and answer.
There's a lot less desperate women out there, so that'd be harder. Like if you had to, if that was your goal.
Whoa, no, it's easier. Well,
If you're a woman, we are all women.
I'm saying the goal if you gender swapped into a man overnight, and you needed to convince someone to have sex with you, that'd be a much harder sell.
True.
Women are not that desperate for a man.
The TikTok that I saw that talks about this, he asked the girl this question, and the girl was like, "Oh, I just know how women work," but he was like, "But you'll be a guy. How does that work?"
Yeah,
and she's like,
for guys.
"They'll just sleep with me." And he was like, "That's a bad call. You're saying guys should just go up to her to women and just be like, sleep with me."
Guy to a
and she's like, "Yeah." I was like, "That's a bad date."
Like there's plenty of men who are extremely desperate and
exactly.
But I think it not be a question of availability,
it wouldn't be hard.
of difficulty or whatever, but like willingness
to just buy a guy
find
drink.
a random man.
Just go to a bar.
Exactly.
Just go to a bar, buy him a shot. He's fucking in it already.
Fucked up.
Exactly.
Well, it's not. I mean, okay. Well, it's not. You're not having the intentions to sleep with him yet.
But you're gonna coerce them.
Yeah,
But
you can't rape them. You can't rape them.
I'm not trying to get
this out of the.
Whoa. Pull it back real quick.
Hey,
I'm not trying to get them drunk so
Pass
they
me a
have.
beer. Pass me a beer.
Not trying to get them drunk so they have sex with me, but I'm trying to get them drunk to have a good time. And I'm drunk. See, if the person is also
This is for a guy,
this is for a woman.
So you're a woman.
I'm a woman,
and you're trying to get a guy drunk,
and I'm trying to get a guy drunk.
You.
When does that ever happen?
It happens.
No, but think about the ratio.
There's situations that I've been in that I didn't want to be in with people. So like it happens, dude.
Right,
the thing is, you should think of it as like, what are the moves that you make? Think of it opposite. Like you're trying to teach women how to get guys, not so much how to fucking trick men.
Right. Yeah, that's how I was thinking.
That's how you should think about it.
100% level trickery.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Immoral at best.
Exactly.
I mean, we're going easy way out.
You're going like this. Woo.
Yeah.
Hey, sniff this.
Fucking chloroform.
Shut up.
It happened.
It happened. Turn me back. Like you're telling me it's Freaky Friday, and I did the opposite.
It's Freaky Friday. You turn to the other gender, whatever gender you want.
I think it would be easier.
And
it would be way easier.
but what would you do? What is your move?
Okay.
Are you just walking up to a guy and saying "fucking fuck me"?
Have
dude?
you seen the?
Or are you fucking
videos
pulling
of
moves?
that? Have you? There's been like 3 or 4 videos where the dude's like, "Oh, cat calling the girl," and then the girl's like, "Oh, you want to fuck right now?" And then the guy's like, "Oh, I didn't know he's gonna come on that strong."
Are you talking about like prank channel videos?
No. There's just a guy cat calling a girl like, "Oh, what's up, babe? What the fuck you doing?" And then the girl's like, "Oh, fuck, I'm about it right now. What, you want to fuck right now?" And then the guy's like, "Whoa, I didn't want to go that deep in." And he starts stepping
video
back.
Is this?
I haven't seen this.
It's the
TikTok guys with the
2 or 3
where they got the mic in the face with the camera.
Yeah.
No,
Those
it's
things
not.
are
No,
all-
it's not that.
Yeah.
It's not.
Those are all staged.
No, yeah. No, not. It's just like some random 2 or 3 videos that I saw where the dude's cat calling the girl. She's built probably BBL, maybe not natural.
I would
And then
err
she's like,
on the edge
whoa.
of probably.
It's probably New York. New York.
Yep.
Fucking girls are like fucking
People looking for clout.
people looking for clout, and then the girl's like, "Whoa, fuck! I'll challenge you on that. Let's go right now." I'm
Okay,
fucking
but
down.
how are you doing it?
I'm doing it? How I'm doing
Like
it?
that?
So you are now a woman in a woman's body.
Boobs, nice ass.
Let's say. No.
Okay, sure.
No.
No,
You're you.
I can't be flat.
You're you.
I can't be
Man,
flat chested.
Do you imagine yourself as you right here turning
Yeah.
into a woman? It's Freaky Friday, dog.
Yeah, but I'm
So you're imagining yourself with big titties and big ass.
At least a D.
Going in.
I'm going with D, natural ass, not like fucking BBL status, but natural.
Okay, let's go on realistic. You have a sister.
Okay.
You have a mom.
Okay.
So go off of that basis of what you'll be.
Okay, well, I'm like a C and a mid butt, mid ass.
Okay.
and
Okay, wait. I didn't mean to say that.
grade.
I'm not.
That's not what I wanted you to do.
No, I'm not grading them. I'm
You
just,
were.
I'm not grading. I'm not grading my mom and
Oh my
sister. Come on. No, what I'm trying to tell you is that okay, I'm starting with a C or D cup, right? And I'm mid size legs and ass, right?
Why is this what we're fixated on?
I don't know.
And I'm
because
going
he's
up
not
to
letting
a
it
man.
go.
I'm telling him.
He wants to let everyone know that he's
I'm
gonna be a hot
telling him,
chick.
And this is not this is a stigma because women
about this.
do not go up to men. Men go up to women. So if you're a woman and you go up to men, dude, it literally changes
I feel like I
all
need
the
to distance
stipulations.
myself.
Changes all the stipulations. You're a woman going up to a man and you're asking him. That's why they make movies about it because it's fucking so rare.
Sure.
Think about
Is that your plan? Is that your plan?
Yeah, I'm going up to a man. I'm telling him, hey, like fucking.
I have a question for you, Mike.
I'd probably just.
Are
lose a
you
woman.
are you going for just any guy, or are you going for someone that is attractive to you?
Okay. Okay, I'm.
While he thinks about that, I might just stay living as a woman. I probably wouldn't even care.
Really?
Yeah.
So you just stay.
Or I'd
Because you'd have
handle
to
it.
sleep with a man.
I'd like
Hang out.
experience it.
Hang out.
I'd experience being a woman.
Live it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel
But
that.
it's gonna be a little bit troubling for you.
I feel like my outward expression, my outward appearance isn't really a reflection of my life and my personality, so I don't really care. Like I could look however, and
No, I mean,
it wouldn't really
well,
affect my
you
life.
can't walk alone.
I feel
at
like
night.
there would be a lot of experiences if we were women that like we wouldn't know how to handle.
Sure,
wouldn't
Because
know
it would be
But-
our first time a lot of times.
What part of the thing I'm thinking about is like it would give me a greater.
Well, first of all, I'm
understanding.
going to a fucking party. That's the easiest way to turn back to a man. Go to a party. Easy. It's fucking, it's like sliced cheese. You slice the shit and you fucking put it on a burger. It's that easy. You go to a party. You don't have to get drunk. I'm not saying to get drunk and get the guy drunk. I'm not saying that. I'm saying you're having a good time. You see this dude's having a good time. You say, hey, my name is, Michelle.
It's Michelle. Dude,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
thought about this.
Who's your name?
Dude, you thought about this.
What is your
dude.
name?
His name is Michelle, dude.
My name is Michelle. The guy's name is fucking, I don't know.
Who are you picturing?
Jordan. I don't fucking know. And then, you know, we having a good time. We
Is it
hit
Michael Jordan?
We hit it off. Fucking boom. Go back to his place. I'm not really fucking thinking this fucking really in depth, but I'm thinking
You are.
You are definitely thinking this in depth.
Think about how easy it is for a woman. Okay, I'm not saying it's super easy, but I'm telling you, think of how the ratio between men and women it is.
So, I was saying earlier, there's a lot of desperate men.
Exactly.
And
Yeah, but
so
that's not
yeah.
what the question is. The question is, how are you putting on the moves to just seal the deal like that?
Or would,
that's
like,
the real question.
I think part of the question is, are you willing
Going up to someone
are you willing to go through
immediately.
it? Are you willing to go through with it?
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
it depends on
Yeah,
how
hey,
good
you-
I look.
whatever extreme.
What do you mean? How is that a thing?
Do I have features?
No, here's the thing: is you will stay as a woman if you don't have sex with a man. So you're gonna have to have sex with a man to become a man again.
First, there's a choice. Like the first thing that
Yeah.
happens for you is,
Am I willing to do this?
do I? Or,
That's the number one choice.
Am I willing to, you know, do the dirty with the fucking my own race that I just was fucking yesterday? Gender, sorry.
Yeah.
Not race. Gender. I don't know. It would take a lot. It would take a lot. I don't know how I would make moves, but a party would definitely be the easiest move for me. Because everybody's having a good time. Depending, no drinks. It could be no drinks and we're having a good time and we just hit it
It's
off.
just like a house
Because-
party. You're just walking up to
Yeah,
someone.
because if you think about it, if you're a woman, if you have the same interests as, you can literally just have
Why
the
don't guys
same-
do that? Why don't guys do that? Why can't guys go up to girls, just walk up and get the same result?
Because women have very particular interests in every single woman. So if you hit it off with that particular woman with the same interests as you, it could be a Spotify fucking playlist that you just hit it off. Oh, well, I like metal. Oh, you like metal? Fuck. You know fucking Motionless in White? Oh, fuck, I love Motionless in White. And then boom, you hit it off. You may not even have sex that night. You may have to do like a fucking week plan of fucking planning like shit. Okay, wait. How am I gonna get in this?
I can't do Tuesday. I can't do Thursday.
I got work.
Wednesday works, but only after 9.
yeah. Like shit, I got shit, and it's like you're like thinking like, fuck.
careful, we're going in
Not
the
gonna-
red.
What?
You were just going in the red for a little bit for just.
I was talking too loud.
Yeah, but I mean, like, dude, it would take less to do it as a woman for a woman to do it more than a man. Because as a man, if a woman
We,
would change
we
the
all
way-
agree
we
on
established
that.
this that there's
Yeah.
a,
We
there-
established
it,
it.
would
It would
be,
just-
it would be
seem
easier
too
to find
easy.
a desperate man.
Yeah.
Too
Okay.
easy.
Mike, Eli, how are you doing it?
I don't.
You're going in
I
circles.
went too in depth, and
You're going in circles.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, there's like extenuating circumstances because I'm thinking about like the big picture where it's like, all right, I still have a girlfriend, and it's like, is it moral?
No,
for me?
you can't.
Like,
it can't be
no,
your
yeah,
girlfriend.
yeah.
no, yeah, that's what I'm saying. And so it's
Yeah.
like, it would. I don't know if I'd want to just go out and
No,
have
but yeah,
sex
you're-
with somebody.
It's Freaky Friday,
and
so
be
you're
like, I'd
telling-
be like, that's a little
Yeah.
True.
bad.
Right,
True.
right.
So I'd be like, I don't want to say weigh my options, but I'm gonna sit here for a little bit. I'm gonna go consult my partner
Consult?
and be like, I have.
Oh, I'm not a woman.
My body has morphed.
I now have.
I am morphed, dude.
I am morphed.
and
I am morphed.
I have achieved my final form.
I think that'd probably be my first action. So consult my partner.
Oh,
and be
Freaky
like,
Friday! They just slept and woke
what
up.
should we do
fucking-
about this? By the way, the genie told me what the solution is. Like, I'd probably that'd be my course of action, and then I guess the answer would be revealed from that, and I couldn't give one here.
Yeah, that'd be fucking hard. I actually didn't even think about that. How the fuck would you tell your wife or girlfriend that you morphed into a woman? and
You have to go through the thing. Where it's like, well, tell me something that no one else would know.
The stipulation is like,
Prove
you gotta
that you're not
fuck
some
a
crazy
man.
person that just broke into my house.
Exactly.
Yeah, like fucking tell me what we did fucking 2 years ago. Like, well,
No, true.
would I still have like identifying scars and body marks?
No, yeah.
You're-
and
you
the-
as
Would I still have like a
but as
birthmark on
yeah,
my ass or whatever? Like,
Yeah, you'll be
right.
It's like, check this out.
you
look.
as
Yeah.
Exactly. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm like me as a woman. Like that's gonna be hard. Like because like for a second I thought like, do you hit up the homies? No.
Don't hit up the homies.
And then like immediately I was like, nah, you don't hit up the homies.
bro.
You hit up someone you've never met in your life.
You gotta hit up nobody. Yeah, exactly. You gotta hit up.
I'm going to Waikiki.
Yeah. Play bar.
If Moose McGillicuddy's was still open, I'm going there,
Moose
dude.
McGillicuddy?
Because it's all the motherfuckers that like. It was all the military guys that like were there and then never were there again.
Just go
Or it's all
Moani's.
the white guys that were never there again.
Moani's is
fucking never there again.
Moani's is.
No, I'm not going to Moani's and I get fucked by
easy.
some fucking local brada that knows fucking somebody.
I mean, it's your way
I'm
out.
trying to know.
It's your fucking way out.
No.
You
I want
you're-
someone that will never know
Theoretically,
me
you want the
again.
guy who's going to be out of Hawaii and probably
No,
never going to come
exactly.
back.
Yeah, but no. Think about how you're gonna look versus how you're gonna turn back to. They're gonna fucking never know it was you.
Wait,
That
I wonder-
doesn't
we're not gonna have
matter.
a beard
I
as
don't
a
know.
woman.
I don't know.
When does the reverse happen? So
Immediately.
Is
Just
it post
immediately.
once
Once you sleep
fucking
together.
banging it out. Fucking whoop.
You sleep together.
When I
boom,
fucking see you.
boom. Everything is done.
Run.
The deed is done. You wake up the next day as a
what's
man. It's like fucking Terry Crews.
No,
and
I'll tell you this.
fucking-
I am not having sex with anyone from Hawaii.
Yeah.
That's not based on like preference. That's based on like
Strategy.
dude.
What is the? I'm just wondering, like, for the comedy, like, what is the like the exact, like, is it when they finish and then you're immediately like?
I don't know.
Because that'd be
I don't
funny.
know. I don't know.
Really
that would be funny. That would be
really
funny.
funny.
I didn't. I didn't go that deep into this.
They gotta come.
But anyway, it's not. I'm going to Waikiki. I'm going to a couple bars.
Exactly.
I'm just like letting it happen with someone that I know is not from here
military.
on purpose.
So you're going
so that I
you're
can
the
do it.
military route.
Not on purpose. I hate military people. Like it sucks. It sucks, dude. but like I'm doing it so that they'll
Vacationing
never
for
know
Fort
me
Knox.
again. Fucking boom bam bum. Done. I'm back to a man. It's all over. I never have to talk about it again with nobody. Out good.
But what if you fuck over some fucking military dude's life? It's like, bro, I found the fucking woman of my dreams.
I don't care.
And
Fuck that guy.
and I never found her ever
Fuck that
again.
guy.
And
I
now
don't
he has
care.
PTSD.
I don't
and then
care.
you meet him in real life.
I don't care.
Because he goes out with some girl who's somehow connected with you, and then he tells you the experience of what he did, and then you're like, oh fuck, that was me.
Too bad, so sad. I'm fine with keeping that for the rest of my life. He can be over it
Yeah.
in a couple months. Like I'm not like it's not some rom-com for me where it's like that was
Imagine
me.
it was, though.
I'm a man now and I love you. And like that's not gonna happen, dude. That's not gonna
I
happen.
felt the feelings.
That's not gonna happen, dude.
Never went away.
It's gonna be a one night stand. I'm immediately gonna be gone. Like
Yeah.
it's not. It's gonna be fast.
Yeah.
Fucking bing bang boom.
Bingo,
I hope,
bango,
I
bing,
hope
bing,
he
bing.
lasts fucking 3 seconds.
40 years into it.
All right, the Di Serono has kicked in for everyone. We've talked about too much shit. It's the end. Peace, love, all the good shit. Say goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Damn.